Morning students, warm welcome to all for our new section. Today we are going to learn matter around us, unit number 3 in your chemistry section. I am going to explain the subtopic element, compound and mixtures. Then we go to the class. Understand the molecules of element and compound to recognize the symbols of common element. Okay, this recognize the symbols of common element I can discuss later, but we can go through understand the molecules, atoms, molecules and compound, how they are formed. Then I give a small example: elements, compound and mixtures. You see the picture. This is an element. Element is nothing but a very small part of compound. Okay. Otherwise, a tiny part of a compound. Elements can exist individually. Element can exist individually. The elements, one or two elements combine to form a compound. Combine to form a compound. A compound, a different types of compound combine to give a mixture. Then a different type of compound combined to give a mixture, then the different types of mixture will be obtained. So this is the correlation or relativity of element, compound and mixture. First we are going to see that what is mean an element. Element or atoms. See the atom. Atom is a very smallest part unit. It is containing plus and minus. This is containing a plus and minus. Plus and minus is nothing but this is nucleus. Nucleus is containing plus. The electron revolving through the atom is containing a minus charge. Okay. Now you are understand the atoms is a very small part or tiny part. It containing one nucleus. The nucleus around a revolving area, one particle is revolved. That particle name is electron. The electron containing a minus charge. The neutron containing a plus charge. The whole system is called atom. Okay. Then atom, the smallest unit of an element that exhibits the properties of element is called atom. Okay. So an atom is having a property. What are the properties? Magnetic property, vibration property, etching property and stretching property. So many properties is having. So all the matters is composed of tiny particle called an atom. Okay. You take a human body. Human body is the best example for our compound. A smallest particle will be, the cell will be bifurcated and give a big molecules. The molecules is called a pods. A pods arranged together, they giving a whole structure of the body. So what is the smallest unit of our body? A cell. Like that, yeah, atom is a smallest particle of compound. Yeah, one or more combined to form give a molecule. A molecule is containing a different types of atoms. A molecule is containing a different types of atom. But here you can understand atom is a smallest particle or tiny particle or fundamental particle to build a molecule or matter. Even with the best optical microscope, we can't see the atom. Whether you can see the atom, whether you can see the body cells, no, it's not possible, because atom, like that, atom is having a very smallest tiny particle. Atoms is a very smallest tiny particle. Even with the best optical microscope, think even with the best optical microscope also we are not able to see the atom. So the atom level is that much minimum. Then molecule. I already said molecule is nothing but a one or more different types of atoms combined to form a molecule. How the atoms are combined to form a molecules? Okay, you have a two types of atoms combined to form a molecule. Okay, see the molecule. What is this? Oxygen atom. This is a oxygen atom. This is one of the oxygen atom. These two are combined to form a molecule. O2 is a molecule, but oxygen is a atom. This oxygen is a atom. This having a combined to form a molecule. How the combination will be occur? How the combination will be occur means oxygen gas in the air that we breathe is made up of two oxygen atoms. So this is for using for our human respiration system. Without oxygen we can't able to live. Not only us, the so many living organism without oxygen is not able to live, because the oxygen is playing a vital role in our body. You think oxygen molecule is essential for our day-to-day life. You should aware of that one. Two atoms of oxygen combined with a chemical force or chemical bond, we get a oxygen molecule. We get a oxygen molecule. See, when an atom combines with another atom or atoms and forms a compound is called molecule. Whether I shown only one example for oxygen atom, because this is for very essential our life. So you should aware of that one. So only I taken this as an example. So yeah, one oxygen atom, another oxygen atom combined to form a oxygen molecule. Okay. Then a molecule is made up of two or more atoms chemically combined. How they are occurring the bond? The bond is chemically combined. Chemically combined is nothing but you are making a chain, human chain. Whether you are giving a one hand to your friend, another friend, another friend will be giving a one hand. The two hands will be giving a straight line, giving a straight chain, straight line. That line is called a bond. Like line is called a bond. How we are sharing that hand? Whether you are sharing two hands in your friends? No, only one hand you are sharing to your friends. So you can give one sharing, the another person can give the one sharing. So mutual sharing is occurring. Mutual sharing is occurring. How the chemical bonds are formed? A atom. This is an atom mutually shared the what is outermost orbital is there? Electron. So electrons is ability to donating a sharing. This electron ability to donating a sharing and making a bond So this bond, how they are occurring? Mutual sharing of electron. Mutual sharing of electron. A molecule is made up of two or more atoms chemically combined. Oxygen gas in the air that we can breathe is made up of two oxygen atoms chemically combined. Okay, now you can understand how the oxygen molecule get formed and how it's going to act as a human body. Then I'll show some of the formation of the molecules, how the formation is occurring. I take the hydrogen atom. Hydrogen atom is nothing but hydrogen atom is H, 2H will be occur. Okay. So this is 1H, this is 1H. Okay. This is also another hydrogen molecule. Oxygen, now just now I shown one O compounded with another O. One bond added with another O. So this oxygen came and attacked here. This oxygen come and attacked here. We get water molecule. Water molecule is H2O. Water molecule is H2O. See the formation of water molecule. 2H2 plus O2 gives 2H2O. 2H2O. Now you can understand how the molecules are formed. How the molecules are formed. A molecule also exhibits the properties of matter, have a individual existence. That is very important. A atom can having a individual existence. The atom is not having the individual existence, but the molecule is having a individual existence. A molecule can be formed by the same or different kind of atoms. See here only this is a one of the atom, this is a one of the atom. This is one of the molecule, this is one of the molecule, but this is one of the atom, this is one of the atom. So a atom combined to form a molecule, two molecules to combine to form a different types of molecule. Okay, that is called a chain relationship of a chemistry. Now we are going to see that molecule can be classified as follows. How we are going to classify the molecules depends upon the atom and substitution. A molecule which containing only one atom is called monoatomic molecule. Monoatomic molecule is nothing but, whether you can understand, a only one atom. Suppose I can write helium. Helium is a only one atom. Is not ability to donate electron, is not ability to accept electron. That like compound is said to be a monoatomic atoms. So that character of atoms will be classified as inert gases. Inert gases. So this is all coming under the gaseous property. So only inert means is not ability to act as a sharing or donating. So only we simply say inert. Inert means not reacting. The total system is called monoatomic molecule. Then a molecule which can contain two atoms is called diatomic. Example, oxygen, nitric oxide and nitrogen. In previous slide I shown that oxygen molecule is nothing but O. It's formed between the chemical bond of mutual sharing electron. We are simply represented as O2. Okay, this 2 will be represented as a diatomic molecule. A molecule containing a 3 atoms is called a triatomic molecule. 3 atom means di means 2, 3 means I can take ozone. You are already aware of that one. Ozone layer in our top of the earth will be covering for protecting for ultraviolet radiation. Like that, a ozone is nothing but triatomic means O3. A sulfur dioxide, sulfur SO2. C 1 2 3 carbon dioxide, CO2. Like that the system will be occurring. Now you can understand that triatomic means the 3 atom will be presented. Here 1 sulfur, 2 totally 3. Here 1 carbon, 2 oxygen, totally 3. So will be said to be a triatomic molecule. See, first you can understand that monoatomic coming under the inert gas configuration. Inert means is not able to donate the electron as well as accepting electron. So we call the inert gas. A molecule which contains two atoms is called diatomic. A previous slide I already shown is the diatomic molecule. A triatomic is nothing but, so 3 atoms should be present in your molecule. So ozone is a O3, then sulfur dioxide, sulfur 1, oxygen 2 is totally 3, carbon 1, oxygen 2, totally 3. That is called a triatomic molecule. A molecule containing more than the 3 atoms is known as a polyatomic molecule. Okay, just you can understand polyatomic molecules is more than 3. More than 3, whether they may be 5, 6, 11, 7, like that. You don't worry about that one. You can understand the first 3, mono, di and tri. And then more than 3 means you should say polyatomic. Can you give anyone can give that this molecule is a monoatomic or diatomic? How many atoms is there? This is oxygen atom. This is a oxygen atom. Is chemically combined. So this is called is di-1,2 diatomic molecule. Whether you see this one, carbon, oxygen, oxygen. So it's coming under carbon dioxide, CO2. So the C and O2. C only 1, O2 is equal to 3. This is triatomic molecule. This is 1O, 1O. Totally O2. The O2 will be represented as diatomic. O2 will be represented as diatomic. This is triatomic. Okay. Some of the examples are shown here. See molecule, the diagrams. How we are going to write give a diagram for the molecule. Okay. You know that carbon dioxide previous slide you saw that one, carbon dioxide. Carbon is a center, here one oxygen, here one oxygen. Ammonia. This is called molecular diagrams, but exact molecular ball sketch diagram is like this. Okay. See that how they're beautifully arranged in the atoms and atoms. This is one of the atom, this is one of the atom. So this is one of the molecule, this is one of the molecule, this is one of the molecule. Like that they are going to arrange. Okay. This is atom. This is molecule. See, a smallest particle of atom combined one by one and repeated regular arrangement, we get a molecule. Okay, atom is a fundamental particle and repeated and regular arrangement we can get a molecule at a definite shape and density. I give a small recap of this lesson. Then element will classified atoms, atom combined to form a molecule, molecule is combined to form a different types of molecule. Atom is the smallest part, molecule is a one or more atom combined to form a molecule. Sometimes molecules also forming a molecules, a diatomic, triatomic and monoatomic molecule will be formed. Thank you students.